Hey, what's up guys? Andrew Strip coming at you guys today. This is part 2 of my Texas Frightmare weekend haul slash vlog. So hopefully you guys saw part 1. I explained a lot on that. Make sure you guys go check that out before you check this one out. So basically this is going to cover the rest of the movies, or the entire set of movies, as well as what vlogging I did get. So stay tuned for that. At the end of this video will be all my vlog that I got. Like I said in the previous video, 90% of it got deleted because I'm an idiot. So it's probably not going to make any sense, but it's going to be there for you guys. So we'll start off with these two. I forgot to show these in the part 1, but I did get 2 vinyls while I was there. I picked up the Halloween 2 vinyl from Mondo and Death Waltz Records. There's the inner artwork, which is absolutely gorgeous. But as you guys might know, this was the only one I was missing from that collection. They did that 1 through 5 collection this past October. This is the only one I needed. It comes like on this nice pumpkin orange looking color. So I picked that up. I actually got it for a really good price, cheaper than what I paid for, or what you would pay for like normally, I believe. And I didn't have to ship it or anything. So that was really cool. The other one I got from was from Mondo. So I actually didn't get this from the Mondo booth. I got this from like a third-party seller booth that was there. I got this one though from Mondo. This was like a Texas Frightmare Weekend exclusive. They had the original Nightmare on Elm Street vinyl here. And this is limited to, I don't know if you guys can even see that, but it says limited to 500 copies. It was a convention exclusive. I haven't decided if I'm going to open this yet. I probably will. But I think I'm going to do a separate video of me unboxing this, playing it for you guys, all that good stuff. So stay tuned for that. That will be more to come later. Let's go ahead and jump into these movies. I'm going to try to be fairly quickly with them here. I might talk about a few. I might just kind of run through a few. But let's start with what I got from Severin. So I pretty much just picked up a few of their exclusive stuff. So this was a Texas Frightmare Weekend exclusive as well, I believe. And this is Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, which is actually originally titled Night Killer. Out of the States, I think it was titled Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, but I believe this slip or whatever, something about this edition is exclusive to the convention. I think it's just the slip cover, honestly, but basically somewhere between Zombie 4 and Troll 2, writer and director Claudio Fragasso, here under the name Clyde Anderson, set out to direct a suspense thriller about a suicidal beauty, an unstable sleazebag, and a mass killer with a razor-fingered glove. So this one sounds really interesting because it kind of sounds like a Nightmare on Elm Street ripoff, but it's also titled Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. So really interested to check this out. Here is the back cover of that for you guys if you want to check any of that out. Night Killer, and then just the Blu-ray on the inside. So I got that from Severin. That was the big one that everyone was after this weekend. Next up we got Next of Kin, which is supposed to be like a ghost story, I believe. I've never actually seen it. So that has a sleeve, and then there's the original artwork there as well. And these are all jam-packed with special features, all that good stuff as usual. Invasion of the Blood Farmers. And this one is in 1972, a team of New York exploitation outlaws that included Ed Aldom, Ed Keller, and Michael and Roberta Finley, along with their first-time assistant cameraman. Basically, they descended on a county with 8.5 bottles of stage blood and make a movie about a druid cult seeking to resurrect their dead queen. The budget was $24,000. The cast was paid in beer, and the results remain one of the greatest achievements in schlock cinema history. This also comes with a bunch of features, including trailers, commentaries, some other little featurettes on there. But I'm really excited to check this one out, Invasion of the Blood Farmers. Last one I got from them was Death Warmed Up, which sounds really awesome. This is like a New Zealand splatterfest type film. This actually came out, I believe, before Bad Taste. Yes, 3 years before Peter Jackson's Bad Taste. A young New Zealand filmmaker sprayed international movie screens with brains, bloods, and bizarre body fluids for the first splatter movie in Kiwi history. Basically, this is a story of mad doctors, new teens, psychotic mutants, shotgun murders, power drill lobotomies, explosive action, and punk attitude that Axis.com calls weird, wonky, and one hell of a ride that will have gorehounds howling. So this one sounds pretty awesome. Comes with a bunch of bonus features as well, and I love the artwork there as well as the slipcover. So that's everything I picked up from Severin. Let's go ahead and jump into this giant Arrow haul here because I bought too much from them. The first thing I'll show I got was American Horror Project Volume 1. This is something I wanted to pick up last year, but I had failed to do so, so I really wanted to grab it this year, especially since they just announced they're doing a Volume 2. This comes with 3 films in here. You get Carnival, Blood, Premonition, and The Witch Who Came from the Sea, as well as this comes with an art book here. Talks about the films and shows you different images in there. Gorgeous release from Arrow as always. But here is The Witch Who Came from the Sea, which I'll read you guys this one because this is the one I'm most excited to check out. So this one is Molly experiences violent fantasies in which she ties muscular men up before bloodily dispatching them with a razor, but when a news report announces the shocking double murder of 2 football players, which strongly echoes one of Molly's most recent depraved flights of fancy, the fantasy starts to bleed into reality, literally. So this one sounds pretty awesome. These are all 2K scans of the films. So there's The Witch Who Came from the Sea. Here is The Premonition and Carnival of Blood. These all have some reversible artwork, and they're all jam-packed with bonus features. I'm not going to go too in-depth with all that. You know, if there's any of these releases you guys want to see more of, let me know, and I can definitely do a little bit more on them, but there's just so much here. I got to kind of push through this for you guys. Next one we got is Scared Stiff. This is a brand new release from Arrow. I know Diabolic DVD had like an exclusive slipcover, but this one sounds pretty great. This is Keller plays Kate Christopher, a singer who moves into an old colonial mansion with her son and psychologist boyfriend David. But when they make a strange and gruesome discovery in the boarded-up attic, it soon becomes clear that the mansion carries with it a dark and blood-stained past, and one that is about to terrorize them in the present. So this is another brand new 2K scan. You get commentaries, loads of bonus features there. I'll show you guys a little more of that artwork. You can kind of see it a little bit better, but super excited to check out this one. We got Scalpel, which was one I wanted to pick up last year. Managed to grab it this year. We got Madhouse, and the ones I'm not going to really read the synopsis on, I'll kind of show you the inner and the inner artwork and all that. So there's that. Here is the reversible artwork. But I absolutely loved hanging out at the Arrow booth. I spent a lot of my time there this weekend as well. They're just all super friendly and nice to talk to. Here's another newer release from them called Colobos. This one sounds really good. This is a group of youngsters arrive at a snow-covered house under the guise of participating in a groundbreaking new experimental film, but with the entire property fitted out with cameras to capture their every move. What initially promises to be a fun foray into reality TV stardom soon turns into a fight for survival as youngsters find themselves trapped and at the mercy of deadly booby traps and faceless killers. So this is probably what I'm going to check out really soon. I'm very excited to check this one out. This is another one called, let's see. So this is Horrors of Malformai Men, I think is how you say this. I could be totally butchering that. But this one was recommended to me from the Arrow booth. And this one is a medical student slips out of the asylum in which she has been wrongfully confined and stealthily assumes the identity of a recently deceased nobleman with whom he bears an uncanny resemblance. He schemes his way into the nobleman's household and his dead body's marital bed, but as long repressed memories begin to bubble to the surface, he soon finds himself drawn to a remote isle where he is confronted by a mad scientist and his malformed men. So, sounds pretty sweet. We got Horror Express, which is one that came out not too terribly long ago. Of course, these are all Blu-ray. Oh, never mind. They're not all Blu-ray DVD combo packs. Some of them are Blu-ray DVD, some of them are just Blu-ray. But this also has some reversible artwork there for you guys. What I really want to do is one day go through all my Arrow releases and take these cards and put them with the correct movies. But ain't nobody got time for that. Alright guys, we are almost there, I promise. We got next up the Dead or Alive trilogy. I saw the first one of this on Joe Bob Briggs Drive-In, and it was amazing. This is just a over-the-top action film with tons of nudity, violence, and just ridiculous explosives. Overall, it was really solid. I'm very excited to check out part 2 and 3. But yeah, guys, Dead or Alive, very excited to check these out. We got Deadbeat at Dawn. This is just a Blu-ray pack, and then the inner artwork is nothing fancy there. This one I'm not going to open up because it's really hard to get out of the plastic sleeve I put it in. So this is Children of the Corn. You guys all know about this. Crazy children running around in cornfields in Nebraska. But solid film overall. Definitely need to pick up this early release. I've been slacking on it for the past few years of how long it's been out. The final two movies I got here are both Dario Argento films, so they're nice Giallo films. I got Cat of Nine Tails and The Bird and the Bird with the Crystal Plumage. I've actually never seen these. I may have seen Cat of Nine Tails, it just may have been a long time, but I don't believe I've seen either of these. These both have limited releases that are long, sold out of print, very expensive now. So I figured, let's just pick up the standard Blu-rays. Hopefully one day I'll come across the other ones. Alright guys, that is everything I had picked up this weekend. I feel like I'm forgetting some stuff. But if I find anything, I'll do a separate video talking about it and whatnot. I'll kind of wrap this video up with an unboxing. I got a package in the mail while I was gone. I haven't even opened this yet. This was something I ordered on Saturday or Friday while we were waiting at the airport. I saw this hit Amazon for a stupid good deal, so I snagged this up. And this is from Scream Factory here. This is a Blu-ray copy of The Brain. Got this for like 12 bucks. It was pretty stupid cheap, so I figured, you know, as a blind buy, I've heard pretty good things about this film, and for $12, you really couldn't miss it. I actually think I have another copy of this coming. I can't remember, but if I do, I am going to do a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. No promises yet because I'm not 100% sure if it is coming, but if it is, and I do get it, I will do a giveaway of this film, and I'll do a separate video, so stay tuned. That might be a possible giveaway coming of the movie, of this release. But this is just imagine a pulsating massive gray matter expanding into size and strength as it takes control of human minds and devours human bodies. It could never happen, right? Just watch Independent Thinking, starring Dr. Anthony Blakely, I don't know, it's so hard for me to say. A hot new TV program, but as the show's rating continued to soar, so does the suicide and murder rate among its viewers. What they don't know is that Dr. Blake has teamed up with an alien brain and plans to gain control of all humanity. So this sounds like a lot of fun. You get 2K scan of the film, new audio commentaries, a featurette, and some interviews with the actors and actresses. So The Brain from Scream Factory. So that is it for my movies, guys. Like I said, the end of this video is going to kind of conclude with what I got from the convention. There's really not much to show, and it's probably not going to make any sense, so I do apologize. But let me know what you guys think. You know, hopefully next year I will do a better job. This is my first attempt at doing a vlog. If you guys want to see more vlogs, let me know, because it's something I've been thinking about doing more so of. Because it was fun, honestly. It was fun coming filming the whole experience. But, you know, I got some other stuff coming up. Denver Comic Con's coming, so we might do some stuff for that. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
So he wanted something closed off. Yeah. See, at this point, I've just. I think so.
Oh my God, that thing's hot.
Oh, I understand. It's $32.78. I know here because some people freak out about the tax, and I don't know why. I think people point blank tell me that, oh, you can't do that, that's illegal. I'm going, since when? Oh, go ahead. And there's your card.
Close, yeah, that's them in the car.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
40-foot cars are about 20 feet each. There's not much room.
Yeah, I got a 66 Colorado. It's 22 feet long.